Well, that's a lot of hullabaloo for me. Good morning. It's coming up to 5:30. I'm Terry DeMonte. The Gazette said on the weekend, and Bill Brownstein wrote in his article that I'm back where I belong. And I have to tell you, that's exactly the way it feels. It's really, really nice to be home. There's lots of people to thank for a stunning welcome I received over the last couple of weeks. A lot of mail to address, some things to get to, some special guests this morning. And we're going to start this morning with Aerosmith and get right at it. Good morning, I'm Terry DeMonte. This is The Spirit of Rock, Show 97.7. You good with that title, Mo? Dirty Little Secrets?
Well, sure. I'm fine with that.
Good morning, it's 5:51 at The Spirit of Rock, Show 97.7. I have to be careful with that because I've been saying something different for a few years. How are you, Mo?
I'm really excited to be here.
I really, really, really appreciate you taking time out of your holiday because you're here on holidays.
Well, sort of yes and no.
No?
Because today is my first day with you here.
Okay.
So I am actually working, though I've never considered any time I've spent with you work.
God love you.
And I think it's karma because I've been with you. You've been gone for 4 years, but I've been with you for 4 years in Calgary.
Right.
Although I wasn't in Calgary.
Right.
It's a long and complicated history that we've had, which I think started, if I'm not mistaken, 13 or 14 years ago here in Montreal.
At what was then the Mix, I think,
I'm
correct?
so confused.
Yeah.
Talking to Martin, our program director this morning, I was trying to recall our checkered history. But anyway, here's the deal. I happened to be in Montreal your first day.
Yeah.
It is my last day of vacation. I'm heading back to Toronto today after your show.
Right.
We were on vacation. But I'm going to be with you more or less at this time every morning, and we'll talk about apparently my dirty little secrets.
Yes.
So I'm going to go out and get some
Have you
first.
spoken to your family about that?
It sounds intriguing.
Yeah, Mo and I, Mo has been doing entertainment for the longest time and co-hosts the Q107 morning show in Toronto with John Derringer.
And that's I still do that.
And is a native Montrealer.
That's right.
A graduate of Sacred Heart.
That's right.
Yes. And Mo and I have been working together for a long time, so when it was decided that I would come back to Montreal, I asked if we could get her to join us. And Mo actually works for a competing company, so it was a bit of a dance.
It's crazy. And when I first started with you, I was also working for a competing company.
That's
but now
true. Yeah.
Those companies have changed. And I have been on it. And just to complicate the story further, I was on it. You left, and I stayed here in Montreal,
Right.
and I was on a station that no longer exists.
Right.
And then they were sold. The company that I work for sold that, so I had to leave Montreal. But I'm back with you. You know what?
Right, yeah.
At the end of the day, we're together.
Thank you.
And that's all that matters.
All right. Maureen Holloway will be with us at this time every morning for Mo's Dirty Little Secrets, and then again at 7:15. Wasting my time. Not really. Not really. At the Spirit of Rock, Show 97.7. Montreal. I'm glad the posters are up. I haven't said Calgary's call letters once this morning, which is kind of cool. It's coming up to 9:55. I want to say thanks to everybody once again. The messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I haven't read my email. I'm finding out what my password is for my Show 'em email account. I promise you I will answer every letter. I'll get to that in the coming days as soon as I get online and up and running. It was good to get one under my belt. I want to say thanks to Maureen Holloway. Maureen took time from her holiday to drop in this morning and spend some time with me. She'll be part of the regular weekday deal here at 10 to 6 and 7:15 every morning. Heather Backman will join me starting on Monday. And Esteban, thanks. Nice job. Nicely done producing the show. And there's Too Tall over there. What do you got coming up, Too Tall? Good morning.
Hi, Chair.
Nice to
Welcome
see
back.
You. Thanks, man.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Same chair. Exactly the same chair
chair,
you were
same
sitting
corner.
in 5 years ago. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but it's nice to see. There's a lot of familiar faces,
Yeah.
and yours was one of the first this morning. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Excellent.
I'm great. Coming up at noon, Made to Order. It's
Okay.
called Made to Order now.
Yeah.
The noon show. Mm-hmm. And hopefully I'll have a new Old Door song.
A new Old Door song.
Yeah, they're
That's right.
re-releasing
It's
something.
appearing on Facebook this morning. Isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll look for that.
All right. And you'll place a request, probably?
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
the show's all about. Made to Order, like you make a music sandwich.
Nicely done. And my thanks. I don't know if you follow Steve online, but there's a cool media blog called Fag. Is it just Fagstein?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. fagsteen.com, right?
Yeah.
fagsteen.com. Okay. Steve Faggy works at the Gazette and does a group media blog. Foolishly decided to stay up all night and come in and watch the show this morning. Anyway, thanks to everybody for the nice comments, the phone calls, everything else. See you tomorrow morning at 5:30. Two Talls coming up.
The spirit of rock. 97.7.